Let's go.
It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best thing. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
What's happening, people? We got a new episode of Awesome Entertainment. It's Joe Awesome. Alright, I missed a couple weeks of the boys, but I'm back. I done finished. I binged like 3 episodes tonight. And I'm all caught up. I think we're in episode 5 or 6. So far, this season has been decently good. It's been decently good. It's been better than season 4, in my opinion. Definitely better than season 2. Season 2 is still the worst season. I think it's going to go down as the worst season of the boys. Season 1 was really, really good. Obviously enough to get you hooked on the show. I think season 3 was still the best season by far. I don't even think it was close. I really don't think it's close. Season 5, the way it's shaping up, it looks like it's going to be good. It doesn't look like it's going to be better than 3 or 2. Or no, sorry. It doesn't look like it's going to be better than season 3 or season 1. It's already better than season 2. And it's about on par with season 4. I feel like there's so much. Once again, I feel like the show has lost its focus. You know what I mean? And like I said, I haven't read the comic book, so who am I really to say it's lost its focus? Because I don't know what the actual original storyline is. But I know in season 1, it was about, we killing all supes. So I thought we were going to get different missions where we killing different supes from here and here and here. But it really just became all about killing Homelander. And anytime they kill a supe, it's just somebody in their way, really. They wasn't hunting them down like they did Mr. Translucent, which is funny because they actually had his son. Now his son, they didn't speak about this, but I'm pretty sure he was the dude at Godolphin. He was the dude at Godolphin that was terrorizing the girls when he was running around naked. And didn't Marie Moreau blow his fucking dick off? Like, did she blow his shit up? They didn't mention that. You know what I mean? Like, he should be, like, I feel like that'd be a villain origin story. Personally, for me, it would be like, I'd be hunting you down for life. Ain't no way. I mean, I get he was a kind of like a perv, but I just like, nah, man. I thought Mr. Translucent's son died. I don't get why the dude killed him. I didn't get why the weird dude with the hat, with the bald head, killed him. All right, lost my concentration, but I had to back. All right, so Mr. Translucent's son, I didn't get why the bald dude killed him and then killed Huey. The guy who was making everybody angry at each other, I didn't get where he came from or who he was. It was kind of weird that he was stuck in the wall. That kind of reminded me of Stranger Things. A lot of similarities. There's a lot of similarities between Daredevil. They got the task force and stuff, and they got the fake ICE agents. It's kind of the same thing. And they kind of try to make him like Trump. Man, this I ain't gonna lie, it's still good, but it's just going off the rails. Like, he had this whole hallucination where she's telling him he's God, and he's like, oh, I gotta be God, and I gotta do this. And it's just like, where is this going? Like, I just don't get, like, his motivation is so. He's already on top. You already the head dude of the 7. So what is Homelander actually trying to accomplish? He's just such a. I really feel like they kind of I don't want to say ruined the character, but they whittled down his importance to the show, because it's just like Soulja Boy is still the most interesting guy. And I'm like, I'd rather y'all just make the show about Soulja Boy. Homelander doesn't do much. You know what I mean? He doesn't fight nobody. He ain't laser no. He used to laser the shit out of people, but like, his whole motivation is just kind of flat. That's all. Then with his son Ryan, I guess he's supposed to be the head honcho now. He thought he was big shit. Came out, got his ass beat. What was the point of trying to do that? You had no chance of beating this man. Butcher says, I got a virus that's gonna kill him. It's gonna kill you too. You down? He like, yeah, I'm down. What is up with this kid? You know, I get that he's raised differently, so he should be, you know, a little bit mentally different from us, but Ryan ain't come with it like he need to. Now, I predict, okay, at the end of this season, he probably gonna beat Homelander. That's probably what they're gonna do. It was episode 5, he loses. Episode 10, he probably wins. Maybe that'll happen. But so far the show, it's good. It's just like you could tell with some of the characters, they have lost direction with them. Sister Sage, the smartest girl on the planet, you know, they ain't known what to do with her since the first time they introduced her. And they put her in GNV and just had her smashing Godolphin. Like, what is going on? She has been useless this entire season. Ain't did shit smart. I think they forget that she's supposed to be the smartest person. How does the smartest person in the world always shocked and surprised at what's going to come next? She ain't never a step ahead, you know what I mean? Except in that first season. That first time she appeared. And this is more an issue with just television, how it's presented nowadays. The whole taking 2-3 years in between each season is killing y'all shows, man. It's killing the actual aesthetic of the shows. Stranger Things, the kids was way too damn big, right? The kids got way too big, way too fast. What's happening on here? You gave some of these actors too much time. Starlight face looked way crazy, dog. Her face looked crazy up in here, man. It's like, it's not even the same person up at this point in time. And it was like, yo, y'all should have just saw these seasons back to back to back. Y'all would have had 5 years. She wouldn't have had time to do all that. She would still look normal. Y'all could have got this done with half the time. You know, and I'm glad the dude lost his weight. You know, you got to be healthy. I can't knock you for doing it. But let's speak on the show, man. It don't help the show. Yes, it's good for you. Glad for you. But the show, you look weird. Like, it's like, bro, why is he so skinny now? You know what I mean? They should have at least had him take some Gen V and it had some adverse effect. You could have wrote that into the storyline. But he still tried to dress the same, act the same, move the same. But you ain't swole like you was. Right? I feel like it rules the show. I don't want to hate on people because you doing what's best for your health, but it doesn't help the show, man. And y'all taking too much time in between shows, and life is lifing for these actors, and it don't fit no more, right? Like it's supposed to. You know, it was kind of like Marvel because MM was swole. You know, Carl Urban. I can't butcher, you know, he ain't swole, but when they standing next to each other with some superheroes, it all fits. It looks like you looking at the Marvel universe. You know what I mean? Everybody in Marvel and DC is swole. So when MM get all skinny, it's like he don't fit. Now Frenchie little and the girl talking and you know what I'm saying? So I think they just take too much time in between these shows that these actors age, you know, life be life and some of that stuff just takes too long, man. Y'all gotta dead that 2 years in between these shows. I was doing Gen V, and you know Gen V was good, and it held you over, but y'all gotta quit taking 2 years in between each show, man. It's killing y'all product. Hey, dude, you got a show, you got 5 seasons. Hey, we're gonna knock it out 5 years. We'll be done. We moving on to something else. But it kind of hurts your show. But overall, still entertaining, still good. It wasn't entertaining enough. Like I said, I just watched 3 episodes in a row because I had no like excitement to go watch the next one. So it went about 2-3 weeks. I had some stuff. I had business and stuff I had to do. So I'm like, I'll watch it later. I'll catch it later. The funny thing is, I've actually been watching Daredevil each week. You know, so I don't want to say Daredevil Born Again is better than The Boys, but it might be headed that way. I feel blasphemous saying it. I feel crazy just saying it, but we might be teetering on that. Cause they look like they righting the ship. Y'all look like y'all just trying to land this bitch without wrecking, without crashing. You know what I mean? Either way, let me know what y'all think. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. I'm out.
Don't play with my patience, man. They gone with the flow when they trying to fake it. That's not the way I roll. That's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations, man. Don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip. Ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm blessed now.